it's Juliana from Stacked. Right now we're in the west side of Singapore where we'll be taking a look at a 5-room BTO flat here at Clementi Peaks. This home is generally finished in a dark tone using monochromatic colors with furnishings that are mostly minimalistic throughout the home. So let's get right to it and begin this tour. Okay, so let me start off with a quick background about this home. This 5-room flat is 1,184 square feet in size, and it currently features 2 bedrooms, 2 baths after renovation. The homeowners are a couple, and with their 5-year-old son moved in earlier this year and spent about $80,000 in total on renovations to transform the interior into what you see here today. But enough of that, let us start off at the entryway. So as you step into this home, you'll be greeted by this spacious entryway. On one side, we have a concealed bomb shelter, and on the other side, some storage cabinetry. Right from the beginning, you can see how the monochromatic colors come into play. Floor here is overlaid in a matte grey glazed porcelain tile, and this spreads through the entire common areas. And because this home is wired with smart lighting, the entryway lights here do turn on automatically at 7 p.m. each night. So the cabinetry wraps around this corner, and this leads you to additional storage, and fronting this is the living room. So the wall over here is laid over with this concrete effect wall panel, and the homeowners have specially chosen this fiber material to maximize durability down the road. Filled with minimal furnishings like this grey armchair, the 2-seater sofa, the speaker and standing TV set, it helps to make this living room feel overall very spacious. And I do appreciate how the round furniture helps to visually soften the space. Finally, the overhead cove lighting does help to create a seamless flow into the rest of this home. So right next to the living room, we have the dining area. Here we have an extendable 6-seater full concrete laminate table with chairs on one side and bench seatings on the other. And this is where symmetry and asymmetry really come into play. We've got the slim furniture legs that allow for a seamless light flow, adding to the openness of this home. And at the far end, the homeowners have also opted for a black minimalist custom floating shelf as opposed to a bulky console to store their display items. This area was completely revamped with the walls hacked away to create an open kitchen, and in the middle of it all we have a 2-meter long island with storage on one side, and we've got 2 bar stools and a wine fridge on the other. So the homeowner often uses this as a standing work desk and even incorporated cove lights at the bottom. And together with this overhead linear pendant lamp, it does create a centerpiece effect when all the other lights in the home are turned off. Right behind me is a recess area where the homeowners can choose to store some of their display items. And here is also where you'll find some of your primary appliances, coupled with additional storage. On the other side, we have the main kitchen countertop. It's really long and finished in sintered stone, along with the porcelain glazed backsplash, a 4-burner gas hob, and extensive cabinetry. At the far end, you'll find the utility yard, so this is separated from the common areas by these glass bifold doors. It allows more light to come into the kitchen. In this space, you'll be able to fit a washer dryer as well as additional countertop space. The first bedroom we'll be taking a look at belongs to the homeowner's 5-year-old. So you'll notice that the design does stray away a little bit from the rest of the home, but this room is still done up very practically with the use of modular furniture, which allows the room to grow as the child matures. And you'll also notice how all the furniture is actually really close to the ground, and this is to maximize security and accessibility for a young child. Across from the first bedroom is the common bar. So the floor and walls are covered in a terrazzo tile, and this does help to add a splash of character to the space. The shower fittings are in a contrasting jet black. We've got the vanity covered in sintered stone, and there's a nice porthole mirror right above it. Heading into the master bedroom, the flooring immediately changes to a darker herringbone ash vinyl. And this is the original second bedroom, so the entrance has been replaced with these reeded glass panels to allow for more diffuse lighting to enter this space. This area now acts as a lengthy walk-in wardrobe and dressing area, And in here, there's a good mix of different storage combinations. We've got the opaque cabinets as well as glass display cabinets. And at the far end, some open concept closets as well, flanking this full-length mirror. The main rest area exudes a clean and linear look without straying too far away from the cozy feel. We've got a low queen-size bed over here accompanied by long strip scone lights on both sides, and furniture pieces are kept to a minimum. We've got a wooden dresser, a study table, and even a little grey armchair in that corner. If you notice, all the wooden furniture in this room are in the same shade of walnut, and there are only about 4 to 5 beige shades present in this master, helping to keep to the clean and minimalistic feel that we've seen in the rest of this home. The master bath is finished mostly in cream tones, and there were a number of changes that were made into this space. So firstly, the original toilet has been replaced by this cute egg-shaped toilet set. The vanity sink has been replaced by this metal circular one. And finally, a niche was dug out in the side of the shower area for easy toiletry access. We've finally come to the end of the tour. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I did. So if you'd like to find out more about this home or development, you can head on over to stackedhomes.com/editorial. As usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and hit that notification bell for updates on future videos. That's all that I have for you today. We'll see you in the next one.